Hello guys, this is Kiyato here and welcome to my figurine unboxing video. Today we are checking out and reviewing the quintessential quintuplets Miku and Ichika beach figurine from a company called Wing, which I'm not too familiar with the company. Yeah, I'm more used to Band Presto and companies like that, but yeah, I mean, doesn't hurt to check out what figurines that they made previously or, upcoming, but yeah, this is a 1/7 figurines figure of Miku and Ichika, and man, I really wish it was a Nino figure. That would have been like, or Nino and Miku, that would have been like the perfect combo, but everyone got their own favorite girl, and yeah, honestly, this figurine doesn't look too bad, from the outside anyways. Yeah, I mean, nothing like to write home about with the box design. It's pretty bland. Which is interesting because the back literally is the most bland out of all, but we're not checking out the box today. We are checking out the figure itself, and it's been a long time coming since I, tried to open this figurine. I mean, I had this figurine in my closet for over a year now, and the reason why I haven't made a video or did an unboxing is, pretty much busy with my life, with a new job and everything, and also that I didn't really have much space in my figurine shelf display, and oh wow, the paper ripped pretty easily. But yeah, I mean, I just didn't really have much space in my display case, and slowly selling some of my stuff that I no longer want and making more space for stuff like this to display out there. But just checking it out, bring it down. I'm not gonna lie, this is an uneventful box. I mean, the box was not only bland, it was also bland in the inside. Man, I feel like this is just straight up you don't have to assemble anything. It's just all put in together. Usually for figurines, you might have to put the little head together, there might be an extra head or something. Oh! But you do get a little hat for Ichika, I believe. Oh wow. Of course, you get the figure itself, which is packaged pretty decently. Got some little tape stuck on you, Ichika, but there's a little close-up of the girls, which hopefully the camera does focus on because it's hard to tell from here. So I actually did talk to my friend about this figure a long time ago, or when I said long time ago, I meant a year ago. And he saw this figurine too, and in his opinion, he didn't like how face features are, the face house design. I thought it was pretty alright. It doesn't look too bad, but I think a lot of people might disagree with with how it looks. So that's pretty normal. But let me put on the base. Ooh. This little figure down, and here is what the base looks like. Not gonna lie, it looks like a giant cookie, a sugar cookie. But let's put the figurines down here. So I think it connects like this, or no. Here's the little figurine. Let me put the little fedora on. Okay, did I say fedora? I meant a little, I don't even know what you call this hat, honestly. A little, beach hat, I guess. But pretty sure this goes on Ichika. And wow, the hat does not like to stay on her. Maybe it's supposed to be built like this. Alright, got everything set up. Funny enough, there's no instruction manual. Usually every figure that I buy, that's a little more expensive, they come with a little instruction manual of how to properly place the base or any accessory that comes with the figure. So this one, it's kind of funny because there's not even a picture on the box. If you guys saw in the very beginning of this video, that there's no display of what the figure is supposed to look like by itself. Usually on the back it's supposed to show some I guess tests, or just pictures of the figure on the back of what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I got the little hat on Ichika all correctly. One thing I do wish that they did add in a little more is some little details on the little base of this figure, because as I mentioned, it looks like a giant cookie. But anyways, let's take a closer look at the figurine and just do a little 3D or 360 spinaroo. Hopefully you guys got a good close-up look of the figurine, yeah, now to go into the reviewing part of the figurine. So one of the things I want to talk about is, or of course you guys probably heard me mention, is the sugar cookie base right here. I felt like they could have added a little more, I guess, beach vibe into this base, you know, like a beach ball, umbrella stand, a cooler, something that just makes it more like, it feels like a scene from the anime or the manga. Because overall by itself, it's pretty bland. Like, honestly, it doesn't make the figure stand out too much. I mean, it does. I mean, there are things that make the figure stand out by itself. I've seen figures that are like $50 to like $80 where they have like an amazing stand or a display stand. I don't even know what you guys call it, like base, where it kind of creates a scenario that makes the figure pop out even more than the figure itself. So that's one of the things I want to mention. The second thing I want to talk about is the quality of the figure. I think the quality of the figure is pretty good. The inner tube doesn't feel cheaply made. There's some nice ripple effects on Miku's jacket that kind of makes it stand out for Miku herself. And, you know, personally for me, I like the face structures, how the faces look for the figurines. As I mentioned before, my friend doesn't like it, and, you know, I'm quite curious to know what you guys think of like how how the figures look themselves, Ichika and Miku's face expression designs. Like, do you guys hate it? Do you guys love it? Personally, for me, I like it. Maybe one of these days we'll get a figurine of Nino and Miku together, or Nino and Yotsuba, or, you know, somewhere along the line. But it's kind of crazy because we just got an announcement of season 3 of the series, even though the movie kind of wrapped it up. So yeah, this series is getting quite a lot of love across the world, and overall I'm all for it. But I am worried for my wallet. But anyways, I'll pretty much wrap things here for today's unboxing and review video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this figurine. Like, do you hate it? Do you love it? Or some things you want to talk about it? I mean, I'm very curious to know. But yeah, anyways, this is Kyato signing off. Hopefully you guys have an amazing, wonderful day wherever you are from the world, and hopefully you guys do, you know, subscribe on my channel, check out some stuff I'll be posting up, hopefully more so later in the future, and if you guys can, leave a like below. Anyways, this is Kyato. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!